even if I just push him, he's gonna. You see, right? He's going flying.
Hi, I'm Gwen and I'm 22 years old this year and I'm also currently studying.
Hi, I'm Leah. I'm 25 this year and I'm a video producer at Zula.
Hi, I'm Asher. I'm 33 this year and I'm sub-editor at Zula.
I was stopped like at home. Okay, like this guy kind of knew where I stayed. Yeah, and he was downstairs my block. He took a photo of my garbage chute and he sent to me. He said like, I think I'm at your place. That one I was a bit like freaked out. Maybe this person might just kidnap me one day. I don't know.
I was sexually assaulted like maybe last year. And you know how in the morning the trains are super crowded, right? As I was walking out the door, he kind of like grabbed my ass, my left butt cheek. So obviously I ripped around and I was like, what the f? So his first reaction was like what? Like he was trying to fake like he didn't do it. I felt a bit helpless at the situation. Mainly because I couldn't catch the guy.
I was living in New York for my university studies. I was just walking, suddenly someone grabbed me from the back and then I felt like something hit my face. I think somebody saw me from the distance and just helped me call the police.
Damn long ago, but I always say, I don't need it. Nothing will happen to me.
I do think I take my safety for granted in Singapore because Singapore is a pretty safe place. But you never know when things can happen, right?
After this, you and the other talents will be bringing you to self-defense class.
Oh my god! Is this why you made me say my very traumatizing story? To make me pumped up to kick some
Yeah, I'm quite excited to learn some new skills and hopefully I'll be more prepared if anything bad happens.
I don't know. I'm a bit like doubtful about this.
Hi, I'm Miesha Tate. I am 33 years old. I am the former women's Bantamweight UFC World Champion, current Vice President at One Championship, and instructor at Evolve. I think self-defense is unfortunately a necessary arsenal to have in your back pocket. It's something that you hope you never have to use, but you're going to be really happy if you have those techniques down.
Alright guys, so we're here at Evolve and we're with Miesha, who's going to teach us some self-defense skills today. So please share your knowledge with us.
Okay, perfect. Who's volunteering first?
Leah.
You, only guy.
Yeah. Let a guy go first.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna work a grip breaking concept. If somebody tries to grab your wrist, how you can break free from that. So essentially, we wanna work with leverage, right? We don't wanna go strength for strength, so I don't wanna just pull back because that actually just makes the grip stronger. Okay. So what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna bring my elbow over the top and over into the inside. What that does is pull my wrist out towards the opening of the hand. Yeah. So it's a quick release. Oh. So somebody can give it a try with him.
Okay, wait, so after that.
So he's gonna grab your wrist, at the wrist. So at the wrist.
So skinny.
At the wrist,
So grab at the wrist, yeah, because usually it'll be, yeah, exactly. So you're gonna point your elbow through and down. Like this. There you go. Yeah, so you point it over. Yeah, over and down.
Yeah.
So over the top. There you go. Point your elbow down. Point it down. That's it. That's it. The next thing that I think that we should work on is grabbing the hair from behind. Okay. Essentially what I want to do here is bring my arm up over the top and close to me. I don't want to be close to him, right? Because it's leverage. I want to attack below the elbow. So I bring this arm around and I bring it close and then I bring this up to the ceiling. You see? Now he's, and the more that I go, he's gonna let go. See, he's already begun to let go, and I can actually push him down to the ground pretty easily there as well. Okay, so let's give it a whirl.
Okay. Oh my
Right?
He's very angry!
That's it, that's it, yes.
Oh my god,
Good.
you ripped off my hand!
Yep, there we go. That's it. So we're gonna bring this arm ground, now close to your body, now throw it like an uppercut now. There you go, yes! That's good. Perfect.
Okay, don't die anymore.
Next one, if they grab you from behind, from a bear hug, or even worst case scenarios that they have you in a chokehold, right? So that's not an ideal situation. But there's 3 points of attack when you're looking to do damage, and a lot of times your best defense is actually offense. So he's gonna reach over the top here into like a choke. He's gonna come from behind, right? So I wanna try to get away from the choke side arm. So I'm gonna move my hips this way and I'm gonna be looking to attack the groin, right? So once I've hit the groin, or I've started to create some space, then from here I'm just gonna push on him and I'm gonna duck my head out of this choke.
Okay.
So we're gonna move your hips to this side here. That's it, right? You're gonna attempt to, strike the groin. Yes, head, exactly. Duck your head out. And your turn.
You try, Asher.
No.
Like that.
Yeah. Push you out. Put your hands on my hips. There you go. And duck your head out.
Wow.
Yes, that's it. That's good.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels good actually.
Yeah.
I think when you're attacked, you tend to feel like you lose control of the situation, but using these techniques, you can kind of regain control.
Now, if this goes to the ground, a very common position that you'll find yourself in is the guard position, right? You bottom with someone on top of you. I'm gonna try to get him close first. I'm gonna try to get him close so that he can't hit me, right? Then I'm gonna wiggle my hips. I'm gonna try to get my feet on the hips right here. And then from here, I'm just gonna start to kick. I'm gonna kick him on the chest, I'm gonna kick him in the face, kick him in the groin. Our legs as women are very, very powerful. Even if I just push him, he's gonna, you see, right? He's going flying. Okay, so potentially the last scenario is that he's sitting on your chest, right? And he has your arms pinned. That's a pretty scary position to be in.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do from here, I'm gonna wiggle myself till I can get about hips level, hopefully, right? I don't want him to be very high on my chest. Now from right here, I'm gonna take my elbows and I'm gonna pull them down as I buck in like a snow angel, right? So my arms are gonna do a snow angel right now while I buck at the same time. So he's gonna, you see how he falls forward?
Wow!
So buck and pull. Pull. Yes! So good. That's
But then the person might just.
right. They
Land
might,
on your face,
yeah, they might land. So you want to usually turn your face to the side. Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Okay.
Okay. So turn your face.
Oh.
Yes. So good. So I think what was unique about this is that all three of you had your strengths, the things that you're really good at, and the things that you definitely need to work on. You were amazing at breaking the grip with the elbow over the top. You were amazing at the hair pulling one with that great uppercut, you know, and you were amazing at the choke one, like getting out from that choke. Like you obviously can tell that you have been thought about that situation a few times before. So there's all things that you have your strengths, you see potential in all of you. The big takeaway from today is that it's about battling leverage, being smarter than somebody who's stronger, and then just kind of like implementing these on a somewhat regular basis. So you don't have to think about it in a high pressure situation.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for coming in today. You guys were great.
Some of the techniques are counterintuitive, like you have to pull the person close to you. But this is really important because I think when you're attacked, your natural instinct is to push the person away. But knowing these techniques, you know that when you pull him closer, you are gaining control of the situation. I think that kind of principle can be applied to any form of attack.
Actually, I think overall they are very good skills to kind of have. And like Miesha said, it's not something that you can do overnight. I don't know if I'll be as good as what happened in this circle. But I think what she mentioned was practice, and also I think keeping like that awareness in your mind that if anything like this happens, you have this knowledge at the back of your hand to have it be like reflex.
She said that my best technique was the hair pulling one.
Yeah.
So I think for me, personally, I really like that move a lot. Yeah. And I'm a girl, so I have long hair, so there's a chance that I might get attacked with my hair. So I feel like that's one move that I really think that I can do it, and if I practice more, I'll be able to like do it well next time.
I don't think it's possible for us to execute the moves properly just from one class, but I think something that we can all take home is the principle, which is using leverage. And I think in those situations, you think about how do you place yourself in a position where you have the most leverage over your attacker. And I think that's something that can be applied in every situation.
So thank you guys for watching this video, and if you like the self-defense techniques taught in the video, leave a comment down below which was your favorite, and also let us know what other kinds of videos you want us to do next. And don't forget to
Like,
Share.
and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye. Oh.